Yo, what's up, boys? In today's video, we just played up in the highest arena out, Dread Bloon Cave, boost only, and we had two really interesting games, especially the last one. My opponent did something that I did not really expect from anyone, and I was very curious about what the reasoning behind his strategy was, so definitely do be sure to watch this until the end. With that being said, let's get right into it. Alright, boys, it has been a minute, but we're against Ryder, Global 6, Prestige 7, and we are playing some Dread Bloon Cave boost only. I actually don't even think it's called Dread Bloon Cave anymore. It used to be called Dread Bloon Cave, but I think they just call it Dread Bloon now. Might have changed the name. Okay, well, so we are against anti-stall NG. Fair. Let's see what we can make happen. So obviously this guy is here grinding, so he wants quick and easy wins. Let's see if we can try and prevent that. So I think right here, that's perfect. And yeah, we don't really gotta send too much more. I do want to send just a little bit, just to try and force whatever we can. Let's see, he goes for farm as well, fair. And we want to try and make him not anti-stall too much, if it's possible, really. That's about it. We need to wait one more EQ boost here, though. There we go. And 258, perfect. Should do. Let's go ahead and send a couple pinks here. And just see what we can make happen. So he's going all in on the anti-stall, which is fair. We are going to go all in on the bank, basically. We're going to go as passive as we possibly can and see what we can make work. So I don't even want to like anti-stall or do anything here. I just want to collect a banana, upgrade the farm, rinse and repeat, pretty much. And he, of course, is going to try his very best to prevent me from getting a lot extra money. Let's see, will he do anything this round? Maybe. I think we'll set him a couple of black balloons. Just a few, not too many. Just to see if we can do anything, really. There we go. Let's go for another farm here. And we might be okay for round 7, I guess. I don't think we're going to be able to go for a plantation here, so we are going to need to, I guess, go for another dartling. And I'm going to be upgrading this as well to the right side. Because I imagine he's going to try and send me a bunch of yellows. Or maybe not. Guess we'll see. Let's go for the upgrade here. This is where I'd like to send him some things, but I don't know what would really be worth sending him. Okay, I'll just boost. That's fine. Let's do that. There we go. Cool. Let's go ahead and do this. And let's see. I think right here, this on strong should be pretty good as well. Could go for stickier glue. Don't know if I want to, if that's the play. Might be. If we can get around 11 bank up. I don't think we can, in all honesty, but maybe, actually. Yeah, suppose we can, somehow. Sweet. I do need some camo lead detection up. I need that quickly. There we go. I'll boost this. And we should be hopefully somewhat okay here, maybe. Yeah, just barely. He did try and send a bunch of stuff. I'll continue collecting this if needed. Hopefully it won't be. Let's see if he tries anything here. I don't even need to send too much. I think we just send that. Yeah, we just wanted to scare him more than anything. I'm gonna go for glue splatter on this as well. And as long as I have this, I gain a little bit more eco. Very happy with that. We do want to go for BIA though, whenever possible. Not gonna be yet. Maybe. Let me see. Maybe around 16 actually. Guess it depends. Let's go for, yeah, 2 of these. Okay, around 17 BI it'll be. No problem. I really don't mind. I don't think we were getting it around 16 anyway. Alright, so what's the play here? Obviously I want to collect this. But I need like 2.7k to go. I can sell this one. There we go. I think that's probably, yeah, probably the play. Looking good. Now we just have to wait. There's a decent chance here that he sends me a Moab. He might even balloon boost it. And he's probably, yep, gonna send a bunch of stuff up behind. And obviously I will go for this right here. And I should be fine. I don't want to have to boost this. Pretty much, yeah. As long as we can avoid that, I think we'll be okay. He's not looking too good on money right now, which means I think we might even be able to set him at BFB. And I think he'll struggle quite a bit to that. Especially considering how aggressive he's being right now. He's going for another farm. I really don't want to send him anything unless he like forces it basically. I do think right here he will probably try and send me a BFB. I think I'll let my BIA cook up. Yeah, I think we just wait here till we have a bit more money. Shouldn't be a problem. I can get this in exactly 2 eco boosts. As long as we allow for that, I think we'll be okay. There we go. Oh, he's sending Moabs now. Interesting. I think we'll take care of these 2 really quick. Alright, let's go ahead and try and pop this now. There we go. And that is gonna completely just shred. Nice. And obviously we just rebuy this back. And we're pretty good. All I have to do here is just play defensively and I think we're chilling. I might be able to send him a BFB next round though. Could actually be a play. Let's go for this. And it's balloon boosted. And of course the camo lets just to be annoying. Yep, he's gonna need to get that going. Just forces even more defense. I'll go for the plantation on this. And yeah, we'll let that probably cook up all the way. Like till around 25 or something. I could even go for around 24, I think. Maybe that might be the play, I don't know. He's gonna tower boost. Will that be enough though? Not sure. Maybe, actually. Yeah, I think he's actually doing quite okay. I do think, however, around 24, we might actually want to go ahead and... Actually, we might want to play defensively here. I think there's a decent chance he tries to send me a CMG. If he does, it would be a smart play. And I'm just gonna try my best to defend it. Yes, sir. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and sell this. I think we'll go for this here and we'll just wait. So we have a couple more crates. Yep. There's a decent chance he tries to all out me here. Let's go for some more of these. And yeah, obviously we just want to build a map with as many of these as possible. Come on, gotta keep that on strong. Now, do I sell one of these is the question. I think right here, yeah, we tower boost. And we make sure we take care of all of this. Please pop as quickly as humanly possible. I'm dead. Lucky timing, man. I should have gotten another one down. I could have timed that better. I should have sold the factory, bro. That was the freest win of my life and I didn't sell a factory. I'm so dumb. Oh, well, whatever. Let's just move on instantly. Oh, mate, I should have sold the factory. I was too greedy. I honestly think I could have defended that even without selling a factory, but yeah, nah, that was just so dumb, man. So dumb. Alright, whatever. Dread Bloon. You know what? We'll do a repeat. We gotta make it work. Evil, 259. Let's go. So yeah, he was going for like basically just an all-out, and had I just sold one factory, like we would have been chilling. I literally just lost because I was too confident in my ability to defend. That is not what you want to do. He actually played decently well, but the thing is, I had a better strategy. I did lose with a better strategy, to be fair, so I mean, I'll give him that, but yeah, no, I should have defended that 10 out of 10 times. That was embarrassing. How much do we actually want to send here? 258, probably good. And give me one more banana real quick. We'll go for that. I think I'll keep sending a few spaced here just because. Okay, nice. Dartling v Dartling. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need one more boost here. Come on, please proc. He did use all of his spikes though, which is a fair strat. Like, I can't even blame him for that. I think I'll just place this back here and just wait. Now, what do we want to do? Yeah, I think we just go for the plantation. Nothing else really to get done right now, except just plantation grind. Let's give him some hard eyes back, just to not be toxic. Alright, cool. And plantation time again. Oh, come on. There we go. And yeah, this just strikes me as a mirror match, honestly. Let's see, I think we'll go for that. Okay, he's gonna send me a bunch of greens. Guess that's an interesting play. Not what I'd really say is necessary though. I think I'll go for a plantation, then maybe do it to him on round 7 perhaps. There we go. Let's send him a bunch of these. Nice. And could go for that right there. Alright, now we're gonna be careful here just in case he wants to send me a bunch of yellows. So I am gonna go for glue splatter. And we are definitely doing better in terms of defense. Let's go for that. Or not in terms of defense, in terms of farms. I'm ready to upgrade this to a 2-1 in case he wants to insta or infinitely send yellows. Guess I won't have to worry. Let's go for that. Maybe he just can't see it. Oh, he can? Alright. I think we just go for 2 of these. Nah, that's a boost. We're okay though. We'll be fine. I think it's a worthy trade-off. And then we get this down. Yep, sweet. And now we got 2 of these. And here, I'd love to go ahead and try and send him some type of counter. This is not so much because I want to rush him, but more so to force a boost back. And now he gets around 12 bank. Nice, and we got the boost back. Lovely. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this or send this. I will also have to be careful. If he sends me anything here, I'll go ahead and collect. But I'm not really too worried about collecting. I'm actually really fine with that. Yeah, let's just go for this and we'll be fine. There we go. Yep, absolutely chilling. Cool. I could go ahead and upgrade this further if I wanted to, but I don't even think it's necessary. I could sell it as well. But, nah. Actually, would we have enough here? Oh, we do, but oh, unlucky. Oh, it's just a little bit too slow to sell it. Otherwise, we would have gotten the round 14 BA. It's alright, though. We got the BA this round. Let's go ahead and send a bunch of these. Bunch of that. Bunch of pinks. And nice. Still gets the BA up, but we force another boost. That is definitely worth it. I'm going to go ahead and just upgrade the BA to a plantation, and then we will get a second plantation up right here, and this will be our second BA as soon as we can afford it. We're just going to have to wait. We definitely did force him to collect, though, so that alone is pretty good. Now, let's see. 2k saved, nice. Okay, he's going for Republic. Interesting. I think BIA spamming here is just the way, like, that's just going to be the play forward. I don't think a Republic will do you much good. We are going to wait till... yeah, around 19, I think we can definitely go for this. But yeah, Republic, you won't get really that far with a Republic. Let's upgrade that, go for that. And I'll collect this at the end of the round. Okay. Alright. Interesting. What the hell? Oh my god. What was that, bro? I had plenty of money. I should have just gotten more defense. Jeez, that was horrible. Well, there goes another boost. Now we are equal in boost, I suppose. I think I'll let these continue to grind upwards. Yep. Man, I could have defended that too. I didn't even have to lose anything. That's a bit annoying, but whatever. Okay, 1160 eco, nice. Let's go for another farm. We'll just keep on going for BIAs. I think in the long run, BIAs are just going to be way better here. Is he good? He should be good. He has so much defense. He'll be fine. Surely, right? He's not going to choke to that. Nah, he's fine. Alright, I think right here, we got 2 we can collect. Nice, and we get that up. Beautiful. I've got 3 BAs versus his 1 BA and his 1 factory. That is pretty good. I'm going to go for a little bit more defense here. I think, yeah, going for defense is probably the play. Okay. Let's go for that. So yeah, I guess he just wants an aggressive match here. I'm not really sure. I mean, sure, I guess we'll just go for these. And there we go. Make sure we pop those. And free. And then we will go for this right here. Collect again. Wait a sec. Go for BIA. Nice. Now what is this play? He just sold his BIA. I have 4. He barely has 2 factories. His only play now is just to commit to the aggressive route. But as long as I play defensively well, there's nothing he can do. I'm way ahead of eco, money, everything. He might try and send me a CMG in a couple rounds. Maybe even multiple CMGs. That honestly wouldn't even be a bad play. Like, I'll give that. think we just go for another one. Nice. And yep, we are chilling. I'm expecting a CMG any moment now. Any moment. Surely there's no way he's just gonna let me continue to greed BIAs, right? I am at the point now where I could sell like 1, even 2 BIAs, and it genuinely wouldn't hurt me. Oh, I forgot to upgrade a plantation on that one. Alright, get another one right there. And we are defending nicely. Lovely. Let's see, we can get one more in a couple seconds. There we go, that is 7 BAs. Pretty good. Pretty good. And I think here we just go for a couple more. So he's just going for factories. Like, he's obviously gonna want to rush me early. So much is clear. How he wants to go about it though isn't. So we'll see about that. Let's go ahead and get some plantations on these. Go ahead and just, I guess, collect everything. That's 2 more BIAs this round. Lovely. Might even be able to go for 3, maybe even 4. Or we're also at a point right now where our eco is literally just hard carrying. Almost 3.5k every 6 seconds. Like, that is extremely good. Especially on stalled rounds. Okay, 4 that round. Cool. Very cool. Let's collect everything again. And I will literally just continue mass collecting. I really don't mind. Let's go for, I guess, one more down here. Let's actually make sure that we defend this. Go for that. And yeah, I was gonna say, we have to be careful here, dude. Let's make sure we go for all of these. Go for that. Go for another one. Here we go. And this right here is looking pretty good. Sweet. Let's go ahead and go for some more here. Let's sell that. And nice. Can I go for one more here? Is the question. Don't know if I'll be able to. We can always try. Maybe I need to place this a bit further down. There we go. I'm just trying to be pixel perfect. If possible. If I can get this, we are going to be really good. I think we just go for that right there. And okay, we can fit it. Nice. All we have to do is just fit it correctly. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Love to see it. Love to see it. Now what I'm going to need to do is, because he's probably going to rush me soon, I imagine. And if he's smart, he'll send me a bunch of CMGs. But this is literally just BIA versus factory. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to sell that. Go for this up here. Go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Probably go for one more right here. And then I think one more right there. There we go. And then of course we will go for a bunch of 2-1s. Just wherever it really allows us to, I guess. Yep. That right there is looking pretty sweet. Pretty nice. Cool. We got one more space there? We do. And do I just go for this like so? Yeah, I think so. And that should barely be an inconvenience. Nice. And of course, now we just get to go for more of these. And there's nothing really we have to worry about. We're literally just taking this late. The problem for him is just that he's going to have way less money to work around with and play with. So it'll be a little bit of an issue for him, I guess, but pretty good for me. Let's go for some more of these. Let's get that going, and let's check all of these. Around 7k in them. I think like around 37, 38-ish is going to be a good round to collect. Let's see. I'd kind of like to send him something, but I think he'd be fine. You know, I just want to send him one CMG. Just a one, just to see how he deals with it. The thing is, the later we go, the better it is for me. The worse it's going to be for him. Because right now, I think from my eco alone, I don't even think I know. From my eco alone, I make way more than he does from all of his factories. Just because it's every 6 seconds, we get 13k. How many factories do he has? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He'd realize like 15 factories. Times 900 each. That is, what is that? 9k plus another 4.5k. That is 13.5k. So if he got one crate on average every 6 seconds from each factory, he would roughly make the same as me. But not even, because now we're up to 14k. And that does not even include everything that I can collect. So yeah, over the long run here, we just make a lot more. And these later rounds, they aren't that short. So I'll be able to fill my entire map here. I'm actually also gonna quickly collect everything here. But yeah, I'm gonna be able to fill my entire map with, I don't want to say an infinite amount, but basically an infinite amount, with as many of these as possible. Like, we're not really gonna be limited. We already have a lot more Ray of Dooms than him. And I don't know why he decided that factories was the way to go. Unless he was going to be aggressive. Aggressive is the only way factories here actually win. Now he's just going to be screwed. He's not going to have that much money. In comparison at least, because these are just really expensive. Like, they are not cheap. So let's keep going here. I think maybe like around 40 we can start sending him a couple of CMGs. Just like a few space ones. I don't even want to send him too much either. I think we just want to send him a couple spaced ones. That's about it. And of course, if we can anti-stall here, we will. Let's see. All of these are looking pretty nice. Gotta collect these like around 43, I think. We will leave them up until then, but just because of our insane eco, dude, almost at 20k. The thing is, my money just keeps on growing. He's kind of capped here, because he will only get a set amount of money every single round. Mine will just keep on going up. So yeah, it is still pretty linear growth, but I mean, it is growth nonetheless. So I will take it. Let's see. All right. Let's go for one more here, one here. And yeah, I think now we're at the point where like, as long as we concentrate this on the beginning, we're popping these even a lot quicker than he is. Meaning we're anti-stalling quicker, and everything here is just looking good for me. We both have one boost left, I'm pretty sure. But there shouldn't be anything that he can actually do here. Nah, it is just fully over. It is so over here. Let's go for this. Wait till 1706. Go for another one, and then that's pretty much the bottom of the map done. At least not counting the space where I can later get even more when I start selling these off. But it won't really matter, because we have 21k eco now. He is completely screwed. There is zero way of him ever making like a decent comeback here. Let's see, can I go for that? I can't go for that. Do I even have any more spots here? Maybe somewhere, but it's not going to be a big deal. Let's go for some more of these. And when do we collect these? Probably around 43, I think. That's like 14, 15k now. Close to it. Won't be at like 18k. on round 43. I think we might want to send him a Space CMG alongside the one that already comes. I don't want to send him too much, but I do want to send him a little bit of space stuff. Or at least I want to get, like, start on it soon. I just don't want to send so much that I'm actually going to be, like, vulnerable or at a disadvantage. And as long as we don't do that, we will be okay. There we go. And a lot of this is at 20k right now, and we just collect it. Yep. Literally everything. Okay, so he's bloom boosting now. Fair. Suppose we will go for this here. And I actually think that is pretty close to everything. Okay, so he just sent us like 4, I guess. Some odd reason. However, we are doing pretty well here. So, you know what? I'll go ahead and send him like 1. I'll send him 1 like every here and there, you know? Just whatever I can do to annoy him a bit. We will try and go for... I wish I could go for... You know what? I'll go for this here. Oh, so that was actually 1 sent with the round. We do, of course, want to send him more. He might... Nah, he'll be fine here. But if we make him chase long enough, and he never really gets any more money, then that'll be pretty decent for us. How much do we get per round here? I'm actually curious. Because each CMG I'm sending him is costing me 400 eco. Okay, so he's starting to sell off everything. Yeah, he just rage quit. Yep. Just gonna say see ya, I guess. I think it's over now. Yeah, that's just a quit. I mean, I think he realizes there's no point in playing this. So he is just getting rid of absolutely everything. Guess I'll do the same. Even here, you know, I'll sell my entire map. Just for the fun of it. There we go. And we take the dub. Nice. I think I had like, what was that? Like 2.6 million? Something like that left over. Well, we did what we had to do. That is it for the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.